Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur Sharks TV pour ce nouveau format Sharks Gaming. Vous allez voir, pour cette première, on est allé chez Temidayo Yussuf et autour de petites parties de jeux vidéo, il nous a raconté plein de choses sur sa vie, notamment aux États-Unis, avant de venir jouer en Europe et aux Sharks d'Antibes, l'université américaine, ce qu'on peut nous en imaginer et ce que lui a vécu. Vous allez voir tout ça autour de petites parties de NBA 2K et FIFA notamment. Sharks Gaming, le premier épisode avec Temidayo Yussuf, c'est tout de suite.
Hello, how's it going? Welcome to my crib.
Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real.
We start for a normal game or maybe a 3-on-3 or something like this?
I like that.
3 or 3?
I like that. I like that.
Okay. You have a franchise or
Favorite franchise?
yeah or
Not really.
Not really?
When I was younger, though, I loved OKC
okay.
because Kevin Durant,
Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook and
Harden.
Harden. Okay.
One of my favorite players was Kevin Durant at the time.
Okay. And the famous question: LeBron or Jordan? The biggest one.
For me, like sometimes I'm quick to say LeBron because that's who I've been watching since I was, I never watched Jordan play.
I see. In 1 year like this one, you come back to the US how many times? One time the summer?
Yeah, usually the summer, and then we have a little bit of a break in February.
Okay.
So last year I was able to go home during that time.
Okay.
And then this time again I'll go.
Okay. I guess it's hard, but how you live? It's I think your third year.
Yeah.
After you lived in the US.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how you feel a year or your home maybe just 1 or 2 months in a year? It's not too hard to stay here.
It's difficult at times, but I think I'm starting to get a little bit more used to it. I mean, once you get home, during the summer, you missed it, but you realize that, you kind of want to be back in a routine, because it's something we're used to, and, after a while you miss playing, you miss competition, you miss, the fans and stuff like that. You might not miss practice that much, but, you miss a lot of the stuff that is the reason why we come and we play,
Okay. And then in college, you made your 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years I went to Long Beach State.
Okay.
And
tell us about, because in France we have this vision of American college, of party and the famous sports guy in sports team. How was it in real?
I mean, there are situations like that. Mine wasn't too much like that. I was into school in Southern California, so it was fun. I had fun. It was probably the most fun I've had, in my young life. I'm still young, but it was a lot of fun. It wasn't a really big school as far as basketball. We had some really successful sports teams there. But it's not like Kentucky or Duke or Michigan or Ohio State, those places like that. Those places, I'm sure those players have different stories to tell.
Okay.
Than someone like me,
Rex after Rex, you gon' see the ones who left me try to come and stumble back. Never live a life to go and
Before to came in Europe, you already follow like you said, the soccer, or you interest about this?
A little bit. I mean, I played the game. I played the game a lot. The league that I follow the most is the Premier League. It wasn't until not too much of the French league, and obviously I knew about PSG. That was it, because of Neymar, and then I knew of the Real Madrid and Barcelona because of. And I mean the big team,
the
like
big
Bayern,
European team.
Bayern Munich, some Italy teams, Inter Milan, teams like that,
Okay. So you play with which team?
True. I play with. It doesn't matter to me really. I like to play with different teams so I can learn who's on the team. I like Liverpool.
Okay. We can make a Premier League game because my favorite team is Arsenal.
Arsenal? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.